Hi folks, the subject of tonight's iBug Byte will be Siri speech rate. We talked a little bit about this a couple of weeks ago in our iBug Buzz, so I thought I would take a few minutes to talk about where to find our Siri settings and how to adjust our Siri speech rate. So, since we're talking about settings, where will we go? Of course, to our Settings app.
Settings, one new item.
Here we are, one finger double tap.
Pete Lane, Apple account, iCloud Plus, and more.
There are two basic destinations to which we will be going. The first will be Apple Intelligence and Siri, so I'll flick right down to that first.
Apple Intelligence and Siri, button.
We'll take a quick look in here, single finger double tap.
Beta.
There are quite a few items in here, but remember our topic tonight is related to the Siri voice rate. So I wanted to touch on the language item here under Apple Intelligence and Siri. So let's flick to language.
Language, English, United States, button.
As you hear, United States is selected. Let's do a one finger double tap just to see what other countries are covered.
Chinese, Mandarin, Taiwan, Danish, Dutch, Belgium.
There are a couple of dozen countries included, so I'll just do my four-finger single tap toward the bottom of the screen. It goes all the way down to
Turkish.
I'll go back to the top of the screen using my four-finger single tap toward the top of the screen.
Back button. Language.
We'll back out of our language settings, and now we'll check out our voices.
Talk and type. Allow Siri. Voice, American, voice 5, button.
One finger double tap.
Select Siri, Maps turn-by-turn guidance, and listen to page in Safari will use this voice.
Our opening salvo from VoiceOver tells us we'll hear this voice with turn-by-turn instructions in the Maps app and with the Listen to Page feature in Safari. Continue flicking to the right.
Variations, heading. Selected, American.
And here we have 6 more choices to make. Flicking to the right.
Australian, British, Indian, Irish, South African.
Next we have choices for our available Siri voices. There are 5.
Voices, heading, voice 1, voice 2, voice 3, voice 4, selected, voice 5.
I've selected voice 5. You can tap on these and get a sample. Here's voice 5.
The colors of the sky fade with the setting sun as the stars begin to shine through the clear night.
That's all of the settings that I wanted to cover under Apple Intelligence and Siri. Now we'll move on to our accessibility settings, which is exactly where we'll find the settings to control the Siri speech rate. I'll just back out of this screen.
Back button. Apple Intelligence and Siri.
Now I'll just flick left a few times to get up to accessibility.
Action button. Accessibility button.
One finger double tap.
Accessibility, heading. Personalize iPhone in ways that work best for you with accessibility features for vision, mobility, hearing, speech, and cognition.
The first section we encounter in the accessibility settings is Vision and VoiceOver, where we frequently go for VoiceOver settings. But in this case, we will go straight down to the bottom of the accessibility settings screen. I'll do a four-finger single tap to get there.
Per app settings button.
That bottom element read per app settings in case you didn't catch it. Now all we need to do is flick back to the left twice to get to our Siri settings. One finger flick to the left.
Accessibility, Siri, button.
One finger double tap.
Siri pause time, heading, default, longer, selected. Speaking rate, heading.
And here we are, speaking rate, that's a heading. Flicking to the right one more time.
Speaking rate, 150%, adjustable.
And here is our slider with which we can adjust our rate. This slider goes all the way down to as slow as 80% and all the way up to 200%. I'm going to demonstrate 3 different rates so you can get an idea of the range. I'll start by flicking down with one finger from where I am now at 150% down to 100%.
100, 110%, 100%.
Let's show you how this rate sounds. What's the weather?
Looks like it will be partly cloudy today. Daytime temperatures will hover around 56 degrees with overnight lows around 40.
That's 100% speech rate. Next, I'll go all the way up to 200%.
100, 190%, 200%.
What's the weather?
Looks like it will be partly cloudy today. Daytime temperatures will hover around 56 degrees with overnight lows around 40.
Quite a bit faster. Now let's bring it back down to 150%.
150%.
What's the weather?
Looks like it will be partly cloudy today. Daytime temperatures will hover around 56 degrees with overnight lows around 40.
That one was certainly slower than the 200%. You can play with this and be your own judge. What rate is comfortable for you when interacting with Siri? I hope this helped. Thanks for listening. And now let's open it up for questions.